what was going on screen. And then Lori brought it in for the holidays. And this season, we brought in 50,000. We are now into the absolute final quantities of the year. It is shipping for free, and we have 6 easy payments of $450. And we have 2 choices left. Lori's favorite, the Oh Christmas Tree, as I call it. We only have 4,600 left. And we've sold, you know, let's face it, like well over 40,000, more than that, honestly. And then super limited is our Nutcracker, that we only have 900 left in the Nutcracker. So if you have a daughter or a son in the Nutcracker, you want to gift this to a ballet teacher, run, like don't wait. These are not coming back in. And then we only really, in the scheme of things, have a few left in this Christmas tree. I think Lori and I sold 20,000 in one airing just a couple weeks ago. So this really is a final exciting moment. I never thought we'd even be able to get any more in between, you know, your last airing and the end of the year, but this is absolutely positively it.
Well, this is it, Shane. This is it. If you have been watching this, if you've been loving this, so many of you said you got it for gifts already, you love it so much, you wanted to get more. This is what we're down to. We have these 2 left, and that's it for my holiday lanterns. The tree is fabulous. We brought a little more of this in because it's so universal. You can give the tree to anybody, and it can be year-round. Jane, what is this? Let me show you guys. First of all, it's a beautiful lantern. It runs on a motor. It has a 6-hour on and off timer, meaning if you turn it on at 8 o'clock tonight, it will go for 6 hours and then shut itself off at 6 hours later. Then the next day at 8 o'clock, it will turn itself on again automatically. So you don't have to ever touch it. Every night it like magically turns on, and it also has a color changing feature. So I'm switching it over here. So now you see it's going color changing. I'm going to set it down. Watch this. It will morph from blue to green to purple, and it just keeps going through all the colors of the rainbow. And so if you feel moody, you want a little mood light, you get both in the one lantern. So you just set it the way that you want it to be. Now I'm going to turn it off and turn it right back to the clear. So there, boom. Now we're on clear. The Nutcracker. So many of you have told me that you collect Nutcrackers, that you've given Nutcrackers. Rick Domeyer said that his kids every year give his wife a Nutcracker.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Look how pretty he is decorated. I sent it back again and again until that was just the perfect burgundy, the perfect green. He's majestic. And then there's the tree beside him. So this is a nice pair
well together. I was going to say.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, with free shipping, with the 6 easy payments, we were like one on each side of the sofa, one in each side of the mantle. They only take 3 C-cell batteries, and they stand about 11 inches, but even more if you hang them, which you can do.
Yes.
And we've had a run on these this holiday season. We only have truly, in the scheme of things, a few left. In the Nutcracker, we have, I think, like 800, actually fewer than 700. And in the tree, which is super popular, about 4,200 for the season, Lori, and it's it. And, you know, people have called it enchanting and magical and mesmerizing. Like, I'm looking at the table, and it's throwing this beautiful pattern on the table, and would throw that pattern as well, you know, on the wall, if this was on the mantle or if this was, you know, in a hutch.
Yes, look at my hands. So I have one of these in my bedroom. I love to see it dancing on the walls and on the ceiling at night. It lulls me to sleep. It kind of just takes you away from the stress of the day, and it is enchanting and mesmerizing. You give this to somebody and they'll turn it on. It's as pretty during the day as it is at night because the colors of everything are so gorgeous. But then when it turns itself on at night, which it will do every single day, it runs on 3C batteries. So all you have to do is turn it on, and then 6 hours later automatically shuts itself off, and then the next day it'll turn it on again at that same time, and 6 hours later shut itself off.
So 1,000 gone on the show. We've sold over 50,000. This may be one of the last times it ever makes it on air because the Nutcracker is down to about 600, and the tree, which has been super popular, only 4,000. You know, they lit the big tree in Rockefeller Center on Wednesday night. They're lighting the tree, I think, in Philadelphia tonight. So this is that Black Friday sale price. It was a bargain at $33. It's $26.98. And you talked about the bottle of wine earlier. It's just about the same size that you might, bring to a party, and gift to a hostess. And you bought a nice, not a crazy, but a nice bottle of wine at $25, $30. She won't remember it, but this is something the family will treasure season after season, after year after year.
Such a good point. And honestly, it's the most beautiful nightlight. It's gorgeous to put on the mantle. It's wonderful to have in a powder room because remember, we're on that 6-hour timer. So you can wake up at night and it'll be on in your bathroom and just kind of light the way. It's the most enchanting, mesmerizing, pretty gift that you can give that they'll cherish every day or year after year. And I'm going to show again, Jane. So remember, snow globes you have to shake. This runs on a motor. So it automatically swirls and swirls just like you see. You can set it, you can turn it off, or you can set it on color changing, which will morph through red, green, blue, purple, clear, all the colors of the rainbow. It's really, really pretty. So sometimes you may feel like that, or sometimes you may feel like just going back to clear.
And how about, it's a substantial piece.
Heavy.
It ships for free. It's really awesome. And Brenda would love to meet you.
Yes,
Brenda, Lori Greiner is here. Welcome to QVC.
Hi, Brenda.
Thank you very much.
Hi there.
I got the angel one, and I got it back in July.
Oh, nice. What do you think of it?
I love it because I collect angels.
Nice. You and so many people, right? It's so lovely to have an angel.
Right. It's so nice to look at. I was sitting on my table in my living room right now. And Laura, you do a good job on Shark Tank, but you don't do very good at Family Feud.
What did you say? What did she say?
She said you were very good on Shark Tank, but not good on Family Feud.
Oh! You're so right.
I'm sorry, but you did a really lovely job on it.
Yeah, well, listen, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Right. But you do a good job at Shark Tank, but don't go to Family Feud anymore.
All right. Well, thank you. I will abide. With pleasure. So anyway, well, Brenda, listen, I'm so glad you love your angel, and I'm so glad that you took the time to call and share today. And I wish you a blessed and wonderful holiday season.
You too, honey. Thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey. You're cute. So here's the thing. We had more options. They're all gone, right?
Yeah.
We brought in the most of the tree. That's why it's still here, and the nutcracker. But now we only have 3,300 for the season in the tree.
Wow.
And the nutcracker, we have 200. So the nutcracker's almost gone. And everybody loves to listen to Lori, and then we get to the end of the presentation, and they're like, wow, gotta go to QVC.com, so don't wait. Now, I was on with Lori and Rick in a gift show, and Rick, I was very jealous, got to present this with Lori. I don't have time to do a full presentation